Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Notorious Lego. Today is going to be a little different of a video, and despite what the poll says, I'm making this video anyway, if you're coming from Instagram. I just wanted to, I guess, show off my Funko collection. It's not as big as some people, but I definitely am proud of it, so let's start at the bottom. I'll just, talk about why I have them. I'll, go over it, why I like it, why I, decided to get it, why it's here. So we will start at the bottom left with The Grinch. Now, this is my favorite Christmas movie. I really like, my favorite live-action Christmas movie. I love the Jim Carrey version, and I don't think there's anything better. Like, I will watch this movie so many times. And I know this is the animated one, like the recent one. But again, I love it, so I had to get the pop. Now, let's go down to some of the Seinfeld guys. Okay, so let's start with these three on the bottom. We'll do them all at once. Kramer, Newman, and Jerry. Now, I'm not a big Seinfeld person, but I have watched the show. It's a good show. That's not my thing. My girlfriend loves this show, so I'm trying to get all of them for her, and right now we have 6, but I'll show you the other 3 later on. But we have Kramer, who's like the kooky one. Newman is their mailman. I think, again, I'm not a big fan, so anyone could enlighten me in the comments. And then Jerry is Jerry Seinfeld. He's the main character. It's his apartment, it's his life, it's his stand-up routine. That is the Target, only a Target one. It's not the basic Jerry, which I still have to find. But I have all the Target exclusives now. Alright, next is April Ludgate from Parks and Recreation. Now, I loved this show, and I still kind of do love it, but it's almost impossible to watch now. I mean, it's not impossible. You need a Peacock subscription, and I don't have one, and I won't get one. So I loved the show, I loved this character, so I had to get this pop. It's the only one from the show that I own, and I'm okay with that. If I didn't stack them, I would really pull them out and show the back. Maybe a future video, but I just wanted to show them off one at a time. But yeah, April Ludgate, and it's pretty accurate. She's got the angry expression, she had a cup of coffee. It's great. Moving on down, another cup of coffee. Let's do these 2 at once. Karen and Regina from the movie Mean Girls. Another movie that I love. I don't have a reason for it. I just do. I think it's so funny. I think it's great. I had to get all 4 of them because I love the movie. And I would love for them to expand the line, even though I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it did get a Broadway show. Cup of tea. I don't know why I keep saying that. I just think it's funny. So yeah, I do love the movie. So here are Karen and Regina. Regina is for anyone who doesn't know, is the main character. She's kind of mean to everyone. She's the school bully, essentially. And then everyone else is kind of below her. Karen is one of her plastics, and she's like the dumb one of the group. And then that's it. Next, we have Chrome Pink Joker. I got this one working at Target. I used to work at Target, so when I found it, I hid it, which is bad. And which is not good, but I really wanted it. I also own Green Chrome Joker, but I did trade that one to a friend because I preferred the pink one. So that's why I have this one from the Arkham Asylum game franchise. Okay. Let's start at the top. So this one's Steve from the Baskin-Robbins exclusive Scoops from Stranger Things. I have no reason to get it. I saw it. It was exclusive in a Dunkin' Donuts Baskin-Robbins, and I was like, let's get it. Why not? Maybe it's valuable one day. I do like the show, so it's not like it was a wasted purchase. Steve was Nancy's boyfriend, and then he kind of turned into like the mentor for all the kids, mainly Dustin, but I'm not going to go too much into that. Then we have the Imperial Death Trooper from Star Wars, Rogue One. I got this one as a birthday gift, a Christmas gift. I'm not really a fan of the Star Wars ones because they're bobbleheads, and I don't open them. I don't know why I have a preference. I just don't like the bobblehead ones. Maybe that's weird, but there's a Death Trooper. It's kind of dark, you can't really see him, but he's a death trooper, so he's got to be sneaky. Next, we move on over to the other two Mean Girls. Now, this one is signed by the actress who plays Gretchen. I have met her before. She's nice. I think I even have a picture with her. Maybe I'll blur out my face and put it in somewhere, or I'll, if anyone wants to see it. I don't know. I meet a lot of famous people. So yeah, she is played by Lacey. She's played by Lacey Chabert. I forget how to say her last name, but she's not really big anymore, but I met her. And then I guess the essential main character of the movie, Katie, played by Lindsay Lohan. She kind of like comes from Africa. She was homeschooled, and then she kind of like throws the school off balance and the groups and cliques. Okay. Next we have the other three I own from Seinfeld. It's Yev Kasim, Holistic George, who was another Target exclusive, and Elaine in the Sombrero. Now, this one's not on the back. Same thing with Jerry. They're not on the back of the box, but they are part of the line, and we want to complete the whole line. I'm not going to say what he's actually referred to in the show, but he does have a different name. Soup and, something else. Holistic George, I don't know what episode that's from. I've seen the clip, I just don't know the season, so I can't say like, oh, go back and watch this episode. And then Elaine Sombrero, I think they go to the beach. I think she's dating her doctor. Again, I'm not sure, and so I can't like say, oh, it's this episode, go watch it. But I'm almost done with the Seinfeld collection. I'm missing regular Elaine and Jerry, and regular George, but then I think that's it. Okay, let's go on over to Ned Stark. The first Game of Thrones pop. So now this one is signed by not Sean Bean, which is kind of dumb, but it's signed by the guy who plays Joffrey. And I thought that was honestly pretty interesting. And I was like, let's do it, because he kills Ned in the show. So let's get him to sign Ned. That was my whole reasoning behind it. And Sean Bean just dies in every show, so it was destined to happen. Another Star Wars Rogue One. This one is K2SO. I think everyone knows who that is, who's a Star Wars fan, who's watched Rogue One. He's the funny, like, sidekick to Cassie and Andor. And he, kind of screws around in the movie and he's very helpful. Another bobblehead, another Star Wars bobblehead, which I know I said I didn't like, but I do have quite a few, so that is just weird, I guess. Then we have Arya. I'll do Drogo too at the same time. Drogon. Yikes. Again, I like Arya. She's a great character. Same with Drogon. He's the coolest of all the dragons in the show. I want to get the Daenerys mounting Drogon pop, but this will do for now. And I think, no, we do have one more Game of Thrones pop coming up. So, 2 more. And then that'll be the end. 3 more. This is the last Marvel pop. Oh, it's actually the only Marvel pop I own. No. I own 2 Marvel pops. This one is Jessica Jones. I think that this is definitely one of the best Netflix shows, or like Marvel Cinematic Universe shows. Air quotes, because it's not anymore, I guess. But I love it. She's a great character. Kristen Ritter is a great actress. She just, I think, brings, to life the character really amazing. So that's why I was like, I need to get this pop when I saw it. And I got it on sale. It was like 50% off or something. They're not that expensive, but for $5, why not? Most of these pops I got, discounted or, regular price. But, I try to go for discounts on some of them because I'm not a big pop person, yet I have so many. Next 2 are from Borderlands. I used to love this game. I definitely think it's one of the better Xbox games, or I guess console games. I'm not sure if it's Xbox exclusive. But I used to love this game. Not so much anymore. I think it's kind of boring now. But we have Lilith, the siren from Borderlands 1, and she appears in 2 and 3, I think. I didn't play 3. And then we have Mad Moxie, who's kind of like the bartender, the barkeep. She's one of the cooler characters. My friend loves her, and like he got me into the game, and so like that's why I have her. That's why I like her. You know. So those are my Borderlands pops. Next we have a Fortnite pop, which is kind of weird. I was in like a stage. I still kind of play it, but I don't play it. I don't know. It's Valor. It's the skin. I think it's from like 5 seasons ago. I don't know. But I own it. I don't know how I got it. I think I got it as a Christmas gift as well. Because I guess I was on a pop kick one year. Then we have Daenerys Targaryen, who I don't think needs no name. No introduction. She's the mother of dragon, the Khaleesi, the breaker of chains, the unbound, the unbent, the unbroken. One more Game of Thrones pop after this, but she is, I think, one of the best characters written on TV, played by Emilia Clarke, who is also an amazing actor, actress. So yeah, there's Daenerys. Then we go on up to Iceman. This is the only pop I've bought from their website. And it's because I love Iceman. He's, I think, my favorite Marvel character. And this one was flocked. Ooh, it zoomed in. This one was flocked. And I was like, hey, let's get it. Why not? It's cool. It was the 80-year anniversary. I love the classic X-Men, so I was going to go get the whole line, but I was like, let me just get Iceman. Let me not invest in the whole line, which I can't regret. I'm not sure if they're easy to get now, but maybe I'll pick them up at some point. Then we have Robb Stark. We'll get to this one. We have Robb Stark. He's played, I'm forgetting his name. He's going to be in the new Eternals movie. I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, he is one of the cooler characters from Game of Thrones. He's from House Stark, which was, decimated by the end of the show, but whenever he showed up, he was really cool. I loved him. Then we have another Grinch. Shocker. This one is a Chase Grinch. This one's based off the classic one. Again, not the Jim Carrey one, but I'm a sucker for Grinch stuff. So this one's a Chase, which I guess means they're rare. I didn't pay that much for it. I paid like $10 for it. So I guess it wasn't that rare. But the colors are a bit weird. Like, he's blue, and then his Santa outfit is red and green, and I don't know. I don't know the explanation behind the color swap or the color palette, but I love it. Then we have Marjorie Tyrell, another character from Game of Thrones. This is the last Game of Thrones character. That's for sure. Definitely. I just wasn't paying attention when they kept saying that. I've met her too. She didn't sign a pop. She signed a picture, I think. No. She signed the house flag. I have that. Maybe I'll show that off one day. If that's something people like. I don't know. Let's see if what the comments say. She's in the Avengers. She is also, what else is she in? She's in Captain America, rather, not the Avengers. I don't really know what else she's in. I'm definitely blanking. Oh, I think she's on The Tudors, but it's like a British TV show. I don't watch it. It's like another HBO type show. Then we have a weird one. We have Rockstar McNugget. This is another girlfriend pickup. She picked it up. She's like, you have to get this. And I was like, all right. So I got a Rockstar Chicken McNugget. No explanation for it other than having a Rockstar Chicken McNugget. Then we have Bastila Shan, which I did show these off in the unboxing video. Bastila and Revan. I love the Old Republic. I think Bastila is like my favorite Jedi. I don't know why. I just love her. She's amazing. She's got, double yellow blade, and I don't know. And I haven't even beaten either Old Republic game yet. I just have a fascination with it, which I think a lot of Star Wars fans do. But I got these two from the Star Wars GameStop box. That's why they're GameStop only. Which I'm sure you can go buy them online, but they're a little expensive. Barb, another Stranger Things pop. Oh, I missed one. All right, I'll grab that one while I'm talking about Barb. Okay. Another Stranger Things pop. Barb dies in the first season of of Stranger Things. It's kind of sad. I think everyone loved her for some reason. I loved her. That's why I have the pop. Now we're gonna do these 6, I can't get all 6. All right, we'll do 3 at a time. Okay, these 3 are the original Friends Pops. The first wave that came out. They remade them a bunch of times. I'll show you on Gunther what I mean. They remade them a bunch of times. These 6 are the most valuable versions, the first ones to come out, and I had to collect them all because I do love the show so much. I have the box set. I watched it on Netflix. I literally purchased the box set, and then it came to Netflix. I was so pissed, and I binged it all both times back to back. I just am addicted to it. I love it. I'm glad it's on HBO Max. I have to, I have to watch it again because it's just so great. It's, Rachel in her waitress outfit. It's Ross with Marcel. It's Monica in her chef outfit. It's Chandler with the chick. Joey with the duck. Phoebe with her guitar. Now, again, these are the original 6 to come out. They have been remade, but these are the 6 most valuable Friends Funko Pops. And now, when I talk about being remade, I got Gunther just to get Gunther. When I talk about being remade, I talk about, this is what I mean. They have other versions of these characters over and over again. They have, they have Rachel from Barry and Mindy's Wedding. They have Chandler in the bunny costume. They have the perfume Joey, I forget the perfume brand. Dijon for men, I think. It sounds like mustard. Maybe that was like the joke. I forget which Phoebe this is, I think. I think that has to do with something with Ursula. Then there's Monica Geller dressed as Catwoman, and there is Ross as Sputnik. Oh, wait, not to focus. There it is again. Again, they were remade and multiple times. I think this might be like the 3rd remake of the group. But Gunther is the unique one that I didn't have, so I was like, let's get him. He's got this little cup of Gunther Central Perk. Then we have Wonder Woman. Got this for my birthday. I loved the movie. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. And I love Wonder Woman. I think she's my favorite character of all time. So I had to, have this pop. I didn't have to have it, but I have it. It was a birthday gift from my girlfriend, so she's got a lot of pops in here. Surprisingly. Okay, we're almost done. Then we come up to my big guy. We got 1-1, another Game of Thrones pop. Again, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But he is like my only deluxe size pop. I don't know what they're called, but he's a giant, and I was like, why not? And he's got a funny name, so I like gravitated towards him in Game of Thrones because I gravitate towards silly things with like one name or silly names that I like to repeat over and over again. Then we have a Jim Lee DC Wonder Woman, only at GameStop. I love Wonder Woman. This is her rebirth attire. Had to get it. And it's a really cool cover that it's based off of. Let me see if it's on the back. I don't think it is. It might be. Yes, it is. Based off that outfit. And that's a really cool outfit. So I was like, let's get it. There was a Batman, there was a Catwoman, there was a Superman, and I think that's it. Then we have Ahsoka, which I'm trying to get all of them, but right now I only have Rebels Ahsoka. Another bobblehead Star Wars one. I don't like the Star Wars bobbleheads one, but I have, 5. So I'm gonna get the rest of the Ahsokas at some point, so I'll have more than 5. I'll have like 7. And we have a Toys R Us exclusive Raven from Teen Titans Go. They were going out of business. I had to get it. I was going to Comic-Con, and she was going to be there. And I was like, Tara Strong was going to be there. I was like, I have to get something weird for her to autograph. I didn't have anything Timmy Turner related, so I was like, Raven. She did Raven, I have to get Raven. So there's Raven. Red Raven. I guess like Triton, the Trigon Raven. Oh my god. I'm a DC person, and I just screwed that up. And lastly, we have Huntress, who is a 2019 fall convention exclusive. I think they pretty much gave her out to everyone because I got this fairly cheap. I got it for $15, and for a convention exclusive, well, I think that's pretty good. And there is Huntress. That is the last one of my pops. There is, yeah, so a nice convention exclusive. Yeah, so that's everyone. I don't know where to put her. I should put her over here, I guess. That probably is smart. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, Huntress. I think she's definitely cool. I want to get the DCEU Huntress, but for now, I'll definitely settle with this one. And that's all. So, bye for now. And I will see you all next time.